Welcome guys, back to Euro Tour number 5. We're here in Talsi, Latvia, where there's 9 Open happening, which occasionally is also Masters Stop number 2 this year. We're here for the second round, front 9 of the lead card coverage for the top players this round. Thank you for all the sponsors. And the coverage is presented as always by APshot DG. With you is Jānis Sniķeris and
Arnis Makārovs. Hello guys, we're today in Nine Hill Disc Golf Park and let's see our players. First player, Marko Narits from Estonia and previous round -4. Nice.
Nice. Martin Jenny, he's from Switzerland, very long way come here, -3 previous round.
And local player Rolands Gruzītis from Latvia, previous round -3.
And then Sööl from Estonia, previous round -3, and seems like he doesn't know what to do here. Tell us about the first basket.
So first hole, par 4, 136 meters, so pretty up the hill, so need to go through triple mando, and behind the basket there's a pretty big drop off, so have to be careful not to go long. Let's see how Marko's drive, how good it is. Yeah, pretty high.
It's quite high and quite inside, but too much inside. He lands in the forest, so let's see what Martin comes up with. Seeing that wind is very high at the moment.
Yeah, not the best conditions today comparing to yesterday in Laumas when there was sunny and not that much wind. Nice drive from Martin, but oh yeah, wind pushes him to the right and he's sadly OB.
Yeah, so the first player goes to inside, second goes to outside. Let's see what Rolands does.
Yeah, Rolands, local player, has played here a lot of rounds, knows the course pretty well. Yeah, and that's pretty good drive, not too far, but right in the center of the fairway.
Yeah, it's a very safe shot, so very peaceful way to play. And let's see how Dan fares on his first shot, and seems like very similar shot to Roland's, just a bit further, and a tombstone into the fairway.
Nice shot from Dan, yeah, pretty throws disc pretty far, so yeah, a good distance is required in this course. And also accuracy that we can see from Martin, goes through mando. Nice shot there.
Yeah, we can see that the wind is blowing everything away, but the player's still managing to go through the mando.
Yeah, Dan opts for forehand. Nice shot, but goes a bit too long, but still maybe in the circle. And Marko's drive wasn't the best, so pitch out to the fairway and upshot. Nice upshot there. Yep, and stops close to the basket, so easy par for him.
Yeah, seems like the local knows that it's better to be short than long, and his disc still decides to roll after he's finished his throwing.
Yeah, and Martin also doesn't risk it, so just lays up. Yeah, usually the players that go long, it's pretty hard to come back because there's a lot of trees that also like obstructs the basket.
And also here seems like the camera doesn't give justice to the steepness of the hill.
Yeah, Rolands sadly misses, so we'll pick up his bogey and pars for Marko and Dan. Yeah, and sadly also Martin will get his bogey because the drive was OB. Let's see how they will manage on the next hole.
Sure. Hole number 2. First, very narrow uphill slope. It's a par 4, 133 meters. Once you're through the narrow gap, it's a very wide gap down the hill. You should go a bit to the left and you see the little hill where the basket is perched. You have to be up there to try for the birdie.
Yeah, low drive from Marko. You need to get those drives a bit higher because there's this like first hill that we can see here. Yeah, you have to pass it, because if you're not passing it, so yeah, you won't be able to get to the basket. Like here, Martin throws a great drive close to the road. Yeah, that will be easy upshot to the basket. Maybe not in these conditions, because yeah, it's pretty windy.
And we see the rain is also picking up in the distance. Oh yeah, you can see the locals putting discs in the trees, of course. But yeah, if you come here, don't stand in front of them. Yeah. But yeah, the rain is picking up as well as the wind is keeping up. So not the best conditions for playing disc golf. But yeah, you see that upshots are going way, way wide.
Yeah, Dan's disc was way to the right. So yeah, Rolands also didn't have the best position to get to the basket. So yeah, but Marko, nice second shot and hits the hill, so he will be able to putt for birdie.
Exactly. And Rolands also is quite near to the hill, but still way to go.
Yeah, goes too far. And here Dan. Also we can see that wind is playing with the disc and not the best upshot. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was almost in, but just too far.
And also Martin, not the best second shot, sadly. We can see that, yeah.
Even an upshot is
pretty risky.
It's very risky, because even though the disc is close to the basket, you're still not going to be the best footing.
And Rolands goes for the basket and is on the other side of the hill.
He hit chains, but as far as I saw.
Yeah. Not that easy, and also in these conditions. And there's a lot of wind, so yeah, it's hard to putt. The wind is playing with the disc, and Marko doesn't even risk it, just lays up.
Yeah, that's a fair play.
Yeah, but Rolands goes for the basket and rolls like, yeah.
Yeah, you see him catching his head.
Yeah, a bit frustrated. Let's see Dan.
Nice, good shot. Even though it's a bogey, still good shot, and he doesn't have to worry about big scores anymore in this basket.
Yeah.
The other players still have to finish up,
which is also not easy. Yeah, but par for Martin. Nice putt. And also easy for Marko, but sadly triple bogey for Rolands.
There's still plenty of baskets to come back, and hole 3 is a par 5, 208 meters. First you go up the hill, you turn left, still through the hill, and finally you turn left again, go through the gap at the very bottom of the hill, and go a couple meters further, and there you have the basket. It's not easy to reach. Let's see if our players can hit the gap.
Yeah, you need a pretty good drive on this hole. So yeah, so the second shot is much easier. That was pretty good drive from Marko. Yeah, how Martin does.
Here I think you want to be on the right side of the fairway. It's quite wider, and you don't have to hit a very narrow gap. So I think Martin has a very much better position. Let's see what Dan does. He's also inside, so he's gonna have a very sharp angle.
Yes, but pretty good distance from Dan. And yeah, Rolands goes too narrow, too inside, so he's not in the best position. But still, if you get up to the hill, so your second shot lands in this landing spot right here. Yeah, that's pretty good from Rolands, even though he didn't have the best position.
Yeah, exactly. He still has prime position for approach. So
Yeah.
really good stuff.
Yeah, usually if your first drive is good, so you can execute the second shot. And here also Marko, pretty good shot. Maybe too much to the left side, but still good enough. Yeah, you just need a good drive and good second shot, and then it's not that hard birdie to get.
Yeah, but it's only visible from this angle how steep the hill is. From here you can't really see where Rolands is standing right now, but from the side, when you saw how people threw it, it's really downhill, and here you can see how the disc nestles in immediately after hitting the ground.
Yeah, and Martin not in the best position, tries to go for the narrow gap in the woods, but hits the trees, and that's a nice upshot.
Oh, that's an amazing upshot.
Yeah,
that's an
from
amazing
Dan.
upshot.
Let's see, Martin chooses backhand. Yeah, narrow gap, but
Also really good line through the thick trees.
yeah. And Rolands almost dunks it. Yeah. Marko. Nice, Marko.
Let's go.
Nice putt from Marko and gets a birdie. Nice.
Rolands collects his bar. Let's see about Dan. He collects his birdie.
Nice from Marko, and then birdie is good on this hole in these conditions. Also, not the easiest birdie, but nice from Marko and Dan. Let's see, hole number 4, par 3, 80 meters. Also, pretty steep hill to the up the hill, so it plays more than 80 meters, but backhands or forehand shots are most preferable on this hole. Let's see, Marko opts for backhand, but too much hyzer and is on the left side.
Yeah, and here the players will probably feel quite less wind than on the other holes, because this is right covered in forest, so there shouldn't be too much wind.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a relief for them, especially if it's just 80 meters for 9 hill. It's a short one.
Yeah. Not the easiest hole. It's pretty short, but not the easiest hole because of the uphill. And the gap also is not, the fairway is not that wide.
Sure, I can agree. I played there a couple of times, and even though it seemed like it's an easy one, it's definitely not, because if you go to the forest to the left or the right, it's immediately danger.
Yeah, but Roland, then almost puts it in, but nice forehand shot from Rolands.
Yeah, good attempt. Oh, let's go, Martin.
Nice backhand shot from Martin straight into the chains. Nice.
It's about 20 meters, right?
Yeah.
And it's still uphill.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Marko. Not a lot of options, just lays up. And best drive and easy birdie in the bullseye from Rolands. Nice Rolands.
Yeah, these people seem to make this hole easier than it is, but it's actually quite a lot harder. If you go there, you're gonna see it. Thank you, PDGA Europe. And let's see for hole number 5. It's a par 3, 74 meters, double mando. It goes downhill and to the left, but not too much to the left because there's a pond. And you have to go right by some tricky trees and to a very open green. So let's see how the players do.
Martin, nice hyzer, and yeah, hits the green.
And stays in the green.
Yeah.
Rolands goes a bit wide and hits a bit left, and there's the 2 left pond.
Yeah, the pond is OB. And you also go to the drop zone if you miss the mando. The rule on this hole. Oh, Dan almost skips it in. Nice shot from Dan. Easy birdie there, most likely. And good upshot from Marko. Yeah, Rolands found his disc in the pond. So have to throw from the drop zone.
He does quite a good job. He's in the green.
Yep.
Almost threw it in.
Yep. Nice effort from Rolands. And then, oh, sorry, Martin puts it in for birdie. Nice putting from Martin.
Great job.
Oh,
Rolands, it just misses left.
yeah. Marko, easy par. Then easy birdie.
Yeah, but I don't think too many people birdied here because there's this mando, there's this pond, there's very many trees on the way. So good job for our players. Hole 6, par 3, 91 meters, very much downhill. Seems like a very wide fairway, but it's not. It actually narrows down closer to the basket, and furthermore that basket is elevated, so even if you get close, there's still a bunch of trees and the basket is up high, so you really have to be on par with your drive and your putt.
Yeah, you can see the players are on the top of the hill, and if you don't know how to throw downhill, then this hole can get you in some trouble. But pretty good shots from Martin. And then, yep, Marko also great drive.
I think Marko is the closest right now, right?
Possibly, yeah. Or maybe Martin had better drive, but Rolands pulls it to the right and hits the one of the trees. So, yeah.
And this camera angle doesn't give you justice. You don't really see how downhill it is. It's very steep. It's like 20-25 meters basically. So,
and
long ways.
Roland's third shot. Sadly, yeah, trees are giving him. Oh,
that's amazing from Dan. Let's see it again.
Nice.
Dan is throwing good.
Yeah, nice putt from Dan.
Well, he's tall enough to get it out, so that's also good. Let's see what Marko does. Short, bit short.
The basket is elevated, not that easy.
Yeah, Rolands can save the bogey here. A bit high. Yeah, but you can see his frustration. Yeah. Sort of short one, but still.
Can't believe it. But Martin puts in easy birdie, and he's equal with Marko for the lead. And Dan also has a -5.
Yeah, there's a great competition going on.
Yeah, 3 players with -5. And sadly, Roland's round isn't going too good. But hopefully on hole 5, which is par 5, and 198 meters. He will do better. So yeah, pretty much uphill all the way. There's a Mando on the left side, and from the top of the hill there's a straight shot, and then again fairway turns to the left, and basket, yeah, also on like little hill, a bit drop off behind it, so have to be careful not to go too long.
Yeah, just to be clear, basket 7, but yeah, it's definitely uphill, and the main thing is not to throw too left in the beginning, so no early release for a backhand thrower.
Yeah. Short drive from Martin, but then shows his distance and is in pretty good spot on the top of the hill. But also there are a lot of trees that are like obstructing all the shots, so yeah. Oh, Marko goes pretty close, but is safe.
Well, that was really close.
Yeah.
That seemed like it was extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Let's see Rolands.
Goes too wide.
Too wide.
Kicks from the Mando tree into the OB, sadly. We'll have to proceed to drop zone. Yeah, drop zone also not the easiest spot because there's a bit of hill in front of the player, so
and yeah, there's a lot of trees as well, so not the easiest one.
Yeah,
and even the safe shots don't seem to be very easy the next ones, because it's either trees or hill.
Martin didn't have a lot of options, so but good forehand roller. And let's see, Marko also pinched up to the trees, goes for low.
Oh, but this is
shot.
This is a good one. Yeah, this is a perfect shot from his position.
Yep, pretty pinched up, but makes a great second shot. And yeah,
then goes a bit too high, right?
Yeah, not the easiest spot to be in. His drive was pretty great, but yeah, there are a lot of trees that are making next shots difficult. And this is good shot in the green from Martin. Good for him. Rolands on the left side, just pitches up into the fairway. Good shot there.
Great. Seems like here, even though you throw a good shot, the next one might be extremely difficult, as we saw with Dan's drive on this hole, right?
Yeah. This hole is, yeah, not the easiest one. A lot of obstructions, trees, and
even the green is difficult. It seems like it's sloped down really hard.
Yeah. So Martin is looking. Oh, goes too high. Yeah, but
stops.
Yep.
So it's fine.
Nice par from Dan. Most likely he wanted birdie, but yeah,
it is what it is.
Yep. Marko puts in a birdie with a nice skip shot.
Great stuff. Yeah. Great stuff from Marko.
And he takes the lead.
Rolands, unfortunately, with a bogey, but he'll take it, and hopefully will come back in the next hole.
Yeah.
Rolands. And then Martin with a par.
Roland's round isn't going that great. Hopefully on the next hole he has more options.
Yeah, let's see.
So hole number 8, par 4, 197 meters. So first shot is like straight, so you can choose backhand or forehand, and then it turns to the right, and yeah, and then there's like 2 options, to the right or to the left, like 2 fairways, because there are a lot of trees in the middle. So yeah, and have to be careful because behind the basket there's OB.
Yeah, Marko throws a low one, so he's in the fairway. It's short. And we see Martin also in the fairway and basically next to the turn. Dan throws a high one.
Yeah.
Let's hope it fades a bit, but not too far.
Good distance from Dan, but
Yeah,
it goes too long.
It's still fine. I think you can approach from there.
Yeah.
And then Rolands goes way left, but very opposite to the straight throwing area. What you didn't mention, the green is very sloped downwards. So I think if they go too far with the second one, it's a bit tricky. So you have to be very distance controlled on the second shot. Let's see from Rolands, can he do it?
Yeah, pretty far.
Catches some limbs and falls down short.
But he's safe because also, yeah, the right side is OB. Good shot from Martin. Not too close to the basket, but maybe some options there.
And then also catches some trees and falls down short into the fairway.
Yeah, he was too pinched on the left side. Not a lot of options, but still can par this hole.
Oh, that looked so amazing.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of trees in the middle, and then goes for forehand.
And a great one. And a great one because
Yeah.
it was just before the OB. And same for Marko. He just lays up. Let's see. Martin
Gives a bid. Oh, hits the basket.
Catches the basket, but just a bit right. What about Rolands?
Tries to put it in.
Just a bit short, but still good bid.
And Marko checks the chains. They look okay, so he can putt.
Yep. And the chains catch the disc, so it's fine.
Good par for Marko. Dan will take his relief from the OB.
Yeah, which he said barely in.
Yeah. Too low.
Just a bit short.
Yeah. He was in the circle, but couldn't put it in.
Yeah, but it was uphill and it's raining and it's windy, so you can understand the guy.
Yeah.
Probably not the best feeling as well, so let's hope it gets better for him on the next one.
And the last hole, number 9, on the front 9, par 3, 88 meters. So all the left side and behind the basket is OB. And usually players opt for backhand turnovers or forehand shots, if you have them.
Exactly. Must mention that it's uphill, and also the right hand side is a natural OB. If you go there, you don't want to be there.
Yeah. And Marko chooses backhand turnover, pretty good. He's in the green.
Nicely, exactly.
Yep.
Let's see how Martin does.
Also chooses backhand, but yeah, the wind is coming strong from the left side, from the motorway, so yeah, you can see cars there. Martin goes long, but tree catches it, and he's in firm.
Did it stay in?
Yeah, it stayed in.
Nice. Lucky stuff.
Yeah, 4 meters to the basket, so most likely easy birdie for Martin. And forehand from Dan. He has nice forehand. Goes wide to the left.
And comes back in.
Yep. That's
really great.
Also option to score.
Rolands also going for the forehand. A bit wider, seems like. Does he come back? He does. So, and he's also near or greenish.
Yeah. A bit shorter than other players, but nice bid for birdie, but sadly hits the band.
Marko's a bit low. Yeah, and you see his frustration. Come on, man, throw it higher. We all know it. Dan, on the other hand, also does the same. Come on, Dan. Yeah, he's a bit low as well. And you see that he's not very pleasantly surprised. And Rolands picks up his par after the low shot. But okay, he was a bit far away, so it's okay.
He had a high shot.
Yeah, and it's raining and it's windy and whatnot. But yeah, Martin is, I guess, the only one who can pick up the birdie.
Yeah, nice from Martin. And yeah, he has the same score on the front nine as the Marko. So let's see the results after front nine. So Marko -2, Martin -3. Roland sadly has the worst round so far with +9, and then -1. Pretty close. 3 players pretty close, but sadly Rolands has fallen off a bit.
That's fine. I mean, with every one of us, there's been a situation where we fall out of the bed with the wrong foot.
Yeah.
With you, it's Jānis and
Arnis, and see you in the next round.
I'll see you guys.